All right, it's unlike a wig. It's unlike a toupee. It's unlike hair plugs.
I'm dying to hear what this is all about. Allie McKay's got some sort of alternative to hair stuff. Allie, what's going on?
It is like, you know, when you put on a wig, you just put it on, you kind of go throughout the day. You're not going swimming. You're not riding in a convertible. But if you have a toupee, people kind of notice what that's all about. This is something that's called a dermal lens. It's like a contact lens for your hair. Which of these people do you think has hair replacement? Oh. Would it be Dean right here? Would it be Alan? Would it be Marilyn?
Marilyn.
Marilyn or Dean?
Marilyn or Dean, but not Alan.
All of them.
All of them. Of course it's all of them. Why would I have someone without it? I would be the one without it.
So does this mean you can get rid of your hair extensions, or do you keep those still?
This is all my hair, Mark, and let's not be talking about hair, mister. You know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now tell
all
me,
right.
Dean, what exactly is this? Because this is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's something that actually stays on you for about how long?
Right. This will stay on for a month at a time. It's a medical adhesive that we use, and it's a thin dermal lens.
So it's like a contact lens.
Exactly.
And everything is customized. You come in, you get a measurement of your head, you then figure out what color, what thickness, that type of thing. It is then put on to the point where you really can't lift that sucker off.
Actually, you could pick the person right up out of the chair once this is attached.
Marilyn, are you comfortable with that? Are you comfortable with me? I'm totally kidding. I will not do that to you. Now, let's see the bottom of this again. And this is something fascinating, you guys, because this is then going to be glued on.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. This gets attached. It's a thin dermal lens, and we use a dermal lens application, which is a medical adhesive, medical-grade adhesive that we put on.
But the part that I love, when you look at this, it looks like a scalp because you can actually see through to the person's head.
So, Allie, do you have to shave if you have a little bit of hair there? Do you have to actually shave it off to
That's
put this
a great
thing
question
on?
because they can do. Let's say you have a receding hairline, like a Tyra Banks, if you will, or an Allie McKay, a large forehead. You can actually do just little portions of your head.
Exactly. It can be fitted anywhere, and it's custom done. So if somebody's just thinning in the front, we can do something with an attachment in the front.
And we have a before of this man, Dean. Let's check out Dean before he got his virtual hair. Dean, oh my gosh, I had no idea. And then you come back to this. That is unreal. The difference is absolutely amazing. And I can imagine people that have alopecia, maybe people that have had cancer, or just male or female pattern baldness. This is what they need.
Right.
So,
and
Allie,
we do a lot of chemo patients and stuff like that because they end up losing all their hair.
Sure.
Okay, and this gives them their hair back. So instead of worrying about their hair, they can concentrate on their ailment, and getting better.
And it's real human hair. You're washing this every day. You're curling it. You're drawing. You're doing everything. It is your hair, essentially. Just every month you come in and get it put on so it's a little snugger.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. What happens after a month? Do people go back in and reattach?
Exactly. After about a month, you come in, and a lot of people, we'll talk about Marilyn's case, have a bunch of ones here that they just come in, and it's then reattached every month.
Right. They come in just like they're going into a regular hair salon and getting a haircut.
What about your scalp? Does it breathe? Can air? Yeah, I mean, do you all of a sudden take it off after a month? Like if you wore something on a month, you'd get flaky and your skin would die or whatever. Does it do anything?
I don't think your skin would die, Mark. That's a bit.
Okay, but you know what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, about your skin. Is it breathing under that? Like when you take it off after a month, what's it like?
Yes, there's. You know what? It's just like your own skin. It breathes. The heat escapes through the system. I mean, you don't even know it's there.
Wow.
It's just like your own hair.
This is fascinating. I am fascinated.
Is it expensive?
Let me just say that.
Expensive?
Is it what?
Expensive?
Is it expensive? We're going to talk about that in the next segment. Let's say I come in and I want to have maybe a brown curl. Can I do that? The next month, maybe red straight hair.
Yes.
Can I do that? How much will it cost me? And what's the initial consultation? They have a big deal going on at their Woodland Hills and Los Angeles locations where they are going to have something this weekend that does what?
We're actually going to transform people. We're going to do makeovers.
And people can come down and have a free consultation this weekend.
Risk-free. Risk-free. Come on in. Give us a call. We're going to be here.
Ladies might be wondering, will Alan be here for that consultation?
Yeah. What about me?
And ladies are wondering about Dean, too. Gosh, Dean, wow, good stuff. When we come back, we are actually going to show you the process of how it goes on. This is fascinating. And some more before and afters. Marilyn, your before is coming up. Brace yourself. That's some good-looking hair you got on your head.
Cool stuff.
Much more.
All
This
right.
is very neat.
Yeah, that's
okay.
cool.
We'll see you in a little bit. Al, thank you. That's coming up. First, though, Alan McKay has a high-tech way to make over your hair. Hey, Al.
It is true. Perfect for any weather that Mark's going to throw your way. Rain or shine. You are going to shower with this hair, but coming up, how are you putting it on? It is virtual reality hair at the Hair Restoration of California in Woodland Hills. We're going to show you the transformation of Alan coming up.
Hey, say goodbye to bald spots and thinning hair, people.
Yep, Allie's got an alternative for those who are follically challenged this morning. This is very cool stuff.
It is. I am at Hair Restoration of California, their location in Woodland Hills, another one in Los Angeles. But let us show you a before picture of Alan right now, because we are going to see the after and the actual process that goes on. Here is his before, so clearly losing a little bit of it up front, but still has a little bit on the sides. And now this is the after. Check out Alan. And this is where you smile and you say, hey, I've got hair.
Hey, I've got hair.
Okay, excellent. Good stuff. But you may be wondering, how do you get to that part? Why don't you go ahead and take that up and actually show us how you do it. Now, tell me what's going on.
What she's doing is, what you're
Whoa,
seeing
look
here
at
is
that.
she's actually going to show you the dermal lens.
Oh, my gosh.
And the process on how she's going to attach it and put it back down again.
So basically, with Alan's hair, this whole thing is the dermal lens with the hair, correct?
All the dermal lens. That's where we filled in where Alan didn't have any hair.
And then she applies this adhesive, and he is good to go for a month. He's showering, he's styling his hair, he's swimming, he's in a convertible.
Yeah, Alan's a pretty active guy. I mean, he works out every day. I mean, he showers every day. I mean, he swims. He
Showers every
does
day.
it all. And Alan, we don't have any problems with that, right?
Yeah, Mark is very impressed that you shower every day.
Definitely shower every
Allie,
day.
so
Definitely.
what
to
they're
know.
telling me,
Yes.
if I get this wig, I can scuba dive, hang
Not a
glide,
wig.
well, I mean, if I get this
Hairpiece.
hairpiece, I can
Absolutely.
scuba dive,
You can do-
hang glide, and parachute.
No, because you couldn't do those things before you got it. I see what you were doing. When we come back, we are going to talk about this, because you can get just a piece like that. You can get a whole head of hair. And check out, this is Marilyn. We are going to see her and find out her story. But this weekend, on Sunday and Monday at their Woodland Hills location, free consultation. You're going to be able to come down here, check it out for yourself, see if this is something that you're going to do, and you're going to enjoy it. And when we come back, Marilyn, her story will blow you away.
And dare I say, Marilyn
Unbelievable.
is like one of the happiest people that I think we've seen.
And you are going to find out.
She's
You are
just
going
her
to find
smile,
out
just
why she is so
glowing.
happy.
Yeah.
And we
We
need
will
price.
find out why. That's
We need
coming
price
up.
points also.
Price
Okay,
points. And
we'll
I
do that.
want to know, Allie, how it's changed their lives. That's what I want to know. People really
And that's
notice
why we're going to talk to Marilyn and why she's so happy.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I can't wait.
You look
Okay.
happy there too, Allie.
She does, doesn't
Yeah.
she? She's always
All right,
happy.
thanks,
Glows.
Good morning, Allie.
Morning, you guys. We are going to talk to Marilyn. She is a 15-year cancer survivor and tell you how just having some hair has changed her whole outlook on life. That is coming up in a few minutes, and how you can get involved this weekend and check it out for yourself.
All right, so you guys have been watching this whole situation this morning with Allie.
Yes.
Unlike
Yes.
wigs, toupees, a hair transplant, this is something else.
Yeah, she's got an alternative that becomes part of you, not something you wear, or that's what they say. Allie, is it true?
It is true. It is unbelievable. We have met Dean. We've checked out his hair. Last segment, Alan, we actually lifted it up and showed it. But now we are going to introduce you to Marilyn. Here is a before shot of Marilyn right now. 15-year cancer survivor, has no hair at all. And we are going to see the process by which she now has hair totally comfortable. If we come back tight right here, here is what happens. It is this piece that you basically can get altered to wherever you need it. Let's say you need a little up front, you can get that. She has it on her whole head. So basically, she comes down for a consultation, you measure her head, you kind of go over what the price points will be depending how much hair you need, correct?
And depending upon what kind of style she wants to, how she wants to wear her hair.
And you've got all these swatches, all different colors. You can get it cut, whatever you need. And then there's a membership, I understand. And that's where the pricing comes in. Some people have 12 different pieces, some have 6, some have 4. But you reattach this once a month?
Yes, yeah. She'll have that on for an entire month, and it's just like her going to the beauty parlor.
Yeah, $250 to $500, depending on how much you need, density, depth, all that stuff. I know how much I spend at a beauty salon. It's a lot of money. And if I had no hair, $250 to $500 is well worth it. And to you, worth $1 million, right?
Priceless.
Yeah.
It truly is.
And you were saying it transformed your life because you were watching your life go by.
I was. I had, you become a recluse. So I could see my life, but I couldn't live it. And now it's not a dream anymore. It is total reality. Virtuous has given me back my life.
Wow.
I absolutely love it. Such amazing stories here. What about you, Alan? Did it change your life?
Definitely changed it. I was a prisoner of my hat, and
Prisoner of the hat.
I was a prisoner of the hat. I wear one now because I want to. I don't
Hey,
have
Allie?
to, so.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, how is this different from a wig, though? I mean, I don't know what the difference is.
Because a wig you just put on, then you have to take it off. You can't shower. You can't go water skiing.
I
You can't
see.
do anything.
Okay.
With this hair, you're doing everything that we would do. You're showering every day. You're styling it. You're getting it cut. You're going water skiing.
And,
You're
and
going
can someone run their
parasailing.
hands through it the same way they would?
Is that a dare?
It is a
Come
dare,
on over
darling.
here.
Come on over there.
Whoa.
Good looking.
Woo! He's got some serious gel in
Well,
there.
yeah, you
I'm
don't
not
wanna
gonna
mess
lie
up
to you.
his
A little
do.
crunchier than I was expecting. But yeah, you're not going to notice. They were saying you can actually lift people off of there.
kidding?
Johan, big event happening this weekend. Tell me.
This weekend, we are having a virtual reality makeover in our Woodland Hills office.
Okay. Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday. Please contact us. We can set up an appointment or answer any questions you may have.
Fantastic. Big stuff. Oh, my. Changing lives.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
interesting.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Let's
I
say,
know. I can't wait
can
to
they
get
do
Christy
the
in
Manny
here.
dreadlocks if I want?
Can you do dreadlocks?
Yes, we can do dreadlocks.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't worry
I was
about
not
it.
expecting
Get it
that.
in.
All
Oh, my
right.
gosh. Manny
Your handles.
Ramirez, come on down.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll talk to you more
Okay.
next hour. Thank you.
Thanks, Allie.
We are following developments in an officer.